This site presented itself, and it was a great opportunity, particularly because of our ability to take what was a fallow, environmentally impacted site and basically turn it from trash to treasure.
2 years ago, in back of the yards, the neighborhood library had closed. So I said, well, while we're building the high school, why don't we make it the first school that also has a neighborhood library in the school rather than a separate building? 1, 2, 3. All right.
When we came across the site at 47th and Hoyne, it was hard to suspend disbelief for a moment and look at it in the way that we hoped it would ultimately be because of the condition of the site. It was an auto salvage yard. They had debris, old tires, rusted car parts, and all sorts of refuse just strewn about the site. And so it took a great amount of imagination and a great team of professionals to develop this from a site that was unsightly, but moreover environmentally impacted into the treasure that is back of the Yards High School.
The auto salvage yard was directly across the street from residential blocks, literally, 50 feet away. It was unsightly and it really was out of place in the middle of a neighborhood. So now, instead of walking by and smelling old oil and gasoline and tires, you see this beautiful football field and soccer field and baseball field, adjacent to this beautiful structure.
Wow, this is the most incredible school that I have seen in probably my entire career. Back of the Yards College Preparatory High School and the library are invaluable additions to this neighborhood and will provide the entire community with the valuable resources, supports, and educational opportunities it so deserves.
We know that in Back of the Yards, it's been a long road to getting a permanent 21st century full-service library in this community, and we're grateful that all of you have been willing to go on this journey with us.
When I think of this building, I think about what it represents for the Back of the Yards, and it's definitely a symbol of the community's strength, their resilience, their determination, and I think that this building being here in the Back of the Yards community also represents for the families multiple opportunities for their kids to really learn and grow.
The Public Building Commission is deeply committed to environmental and economic sustainability. And economic sustainability simply means putting people to work, whether that's through our workforce implementation programs or our woman and minority-owned women business participation requirements. But equally important is our environmental sustainability program. We believe very strongly in building not just for our generation, but future generations to come.
It has had the greatest impact of anything in this community for the past 100 years.
At every level, this is a first for the city of Chicago, from parks to libraries to school. And it defines, in my view, what a community campus is.